Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring a timeless and universal quest, the pursuit of happiness. What does happiness mean? How can we find it? And most importantly, how can we sustain it? Let's dive into the journey toward a more joyful and fulfilling life. What is happiness? It's more than just fleeting moments of pleasure. It's a deeper sense of contentment and well-being. But the pursuit of happiness can sometimes feel elusive. So, what does happiness really mean, and how can we nurture it in our lives? Defining happiness. More than just a feeling, happiness isn't just about feeling good in the moment. It's about finding meaning, purpose, and connection in our everyday lives. For some, it's about relationships; for others, it's about creativity or personal growth. Ultimately, happiness is deeply personal. The science of happiness. What research tells us? Science has actually studied happiness. Research shows that while external factors, like wealth and success, can contribute to happiness, they aren't the key drivers. Factors like relationships, a sense of purpose, and gratitude play much larger roles in sustaining our happiness over time. Myths about happiness. What doesn't work? There are many myths about what makes us happy. We often think that more money, status, or material possessions will bring lasting joy, but studies show that these things only provide temporary boosts. The real sources of happiness are much deeper and often simpler. While achieving goals and earning success are important, happiness isn't about always chasing the next big thing. Instead, it's about appreciating the present and nurturing the aspects of life that truly matter. Strategies for finding happiness. So, how can we cultivate happiness in our daily lives? Here are some powerful, research-backed strategies. Practice gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on what you're grateful for. Studies show that practicing gratitude can increase overall happiness and life satisfaction. Build strong relationships. Invest in meaningful connections with family, friends, or your community. Deep relationships are one of the strongest predictors of happiness. Live mindfully. Being present in the moment, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, can reduce stress and help you appreciate life as it unfolds. Pursue purpose, not pleasure. Focus on activities that bring meaning and align with your values, whether it's through your work, hobbies, or helping others. Move your body. Physical activity is known to boost endorphins and improve mood. Even simple activities like walking in nature can have a big impact. The journey of happiness. Its ongoing happiness is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, but by focusing on what truly matters, we can create a life filled with joy and fulfillment. Personally, I've learned that happiness comes from embracing the present moment and staying connected to my values, even during tough times. Choose happiness every day. Remember, happiness isn't something that happens to us. It's something we can create every day through small, intentional choices. What brings you joy? How do you cultivate happiness in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're diving deep into a question we've all asked at some point. What does it truly mean to live a fulfilling life? We'll explore meaning beyond the surface, beyond the everyday distractions, and uncover the deeper truths of what it really means to live with purpose. Searching for meaning every day, we hear messages about success, happiness, and achievement, but how often do we pause and ask ourselves, what does it all truly mean? Is it about having more, doing more, or being more? We'll explore how to find true meaning in our lives, beyond material success or societal expectations. Beyond the superficial. Discovering depth in a world full of noise. It's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of external validation, likes, followers, and achievements. But what we're really searching for is something deeper. True meaning comes from within. It's about understanding what genuinely matters to us on a personal and spiritual level. Defining meaning. A personal journey. Meaning is different for everyone. For some, it's about family and relationships. For others, it's about creativity, service, or personal growth. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. So, how do we find out what it truly means for us as individuals? For me, it wasn't about climbing the career ladder or achieving status. It was about finding peace in the small moments, spending time with loved ones, giving back to my community, and aligning my life with my values. Aligning with your values. One of the most powerful ways to find true meaning is to align your life with your core values. What do you believe in? What principles guide your decisions? When we live in alignment with what we truly value, we create a life of purpose, not just productivity. The role of purpose. Why we do what we do. Purpose is the why behind everything we do. It's what gets us up in the morning and motivates us to keep going, even when things are tough. Purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as nurturing relationships, creating art, or helping others in small ways. Living with intention. Small actions, big impact. Living with intention means being mindful of how we spend our time and energy. It's about making conscious choices that align with our values and purpose, even in the smallest moments. Whether it's how we interact with others, how we take care of ourselves, or how we approach our work, every action can carry deeper meaning when done with intention. True fulfillment. It's about the journey, not the destination. True fulfillment doesn't come from reaching a destination. It comes from embracing the journey. It's about learning, growing, and appreciating the process of becoming who we are meant to be. Each step, each challenge, and each moment of joy adds to the richness of life. I've learned that meaning is found in the ordinary as much as the extraordinary. It's not about waiting for a perfect moment or a grand achievement. It's about noticing the beauty in the everyday, the love in the little things, and the purpose in simply being present. What it truly means to you. So, what does it truly mean for you? What makes your life meaningful, and how can you bring more of that into your everyday? I encourage you to take a moment and reflect. Write it down, talk it over with a friend, or simply sit with your thoughts. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Remember, meaning is something we create, not something we find. And each of us has the power to live a life that feels truly meaningful, from the inside out.